I'm here with the three young stars of Goosebumps. We just saw the panel at New York Comic Con. Panel went pretty well. What's your Comic Con experience been like so far?
It's amazing.
Very fun.
Yeah, I've never done a panel before at Comic Con. Should I take it or should okay? So I've never done a panel before at Comic Con, New York or San Diego. I know that these guys have, or you have.
I went to San Diego, but this is crazy. Going, all right, going anywhere with Jack, you're gonna have a fun time.
Are you guys geeks at all? Like, what are the kind of things that you geek out about? Is it comics or games or anything like that?
Yeah, Goosebumps for sure. But any like Marvel movie panel or something, they announce some crazy news. That's always really cool. Like, what, 20 movies through 2025? But yeah, Walking Dead. Oh my God, for sure. They always release the Comic Con trailer. Premieres tonight. I'm freaking out. Won't be able to watch it anyway. I'm gonna unfollow them on Twitter now.
I was thinking if the Coen brothers ever came to Comic Con or something, like I would freak out. I'd be first in line.
Fincher or something like that.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. They need to do more.
Saying
of
The
that.
Walking Dead.
The Walking Dead.
The Walking Dead. Yeah, love it.
Now, of course, gotta ask, what did Goosebumps mean to you? Did it have any special meaning before the project began?
Yeah, Goosebumps was a very big part of my childhood. I read a lot of the books. I watched the show. It really got me into horror and interested in reading at such a young age.
And you were in a R.L. Stine project before, weren't you?
Yeah, Ryan and I both were in that show. I was in two. No. It was called The Haunting Hour. I was friends with the family that made the show, so it was cool to be on it and to be under the R.L. Stine name at all, and now we're in Goosebumps, which is crazy. Yeah.
And how about you? Like, was R.L. Stine a part of your growing up?
More my brothers, actually. They were really obsessed. And it's something like, when your siblings are really into something, then you're kind of like against it. But I wish I had read them. Now I'm a big fan, obviously.
And I bet they were jealous when you got to be in the Goosebumps movie.
Yeah, they're so excited. They were, oh, I can't say that. It's going to spoil it. Never mind. Can't say something. Yeah. But there is one book that they were, I don't want to spoil anything, but it was like one of their favorite books for one of them. And it was really cool for them to see the movie. It has, yeah. Yeah.
We just saw a few scenes. They're all action-packed. They're all funny. They're all scary. For each of you, what was the most fun or the coolest scene to shoot in the film?
Maybe the grocery store. Yeah, it was just like 3 consistent nights of us.
We were in a freezer.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was we had it kind of got cut out, but we sat in a real freezer and had to go.
Yeah, there was a shot, of like the werewolf going by, like rubbing his claws on the thing, and then the frost is going away.
Yeah, I don't know. Just breathing is not.
No, I did ADR for that shot. I saw it. Yeah.
Do it now. Yeah.
That's all we had
That
to
was
do.
actually pretty hard during the movie, breathing. Yeah. Sometimes we got a little bit lightheaded.
You get so dizzy because it's like if you're running. Do you want me to hold it? Okay, so if
great interviewer.
Yeah. If you're running and then you have to act like you're out of breath, like that's cool because you're actually running. But if it's just a close-up of you and you're just standing and it's like rolling, action, you're just like, your head, you get so dizzy.
And we saw this scene, there's like a 2-second shot of you stepping out of the freezer, and you're telling me they kept you in a freezer for how long?
It wasn't that long. It wasn't, 84 hours, yeah. We slept in there. No, but the shot that didn't make it to the final cut was the werewolf coming along with his claw and wiping off the dew, the defrost, whatever. And yeah, it was a cool shot.
To make it all look like it's the thing again.
Yeah, it was cool.
And so many of the monsters are practical effects, which I have to assume helps you out as an actor. What was it like working with these things?
The makeup artist did such a great job. It was like they were actually there, so it wasn't really acting at times. We were just terrified.
And when it's CG, is it a little tougher to they're saying, well, there's a giant praying mantis there, so now you have to just imagine such a thing?
I've had a little bit of practice, but doing it every single day, you kind of got used to it after a little bit, but at first, yeah, it's just a muscle that you have to train with your imagination.
Do you think this is a film that, it's obviously a family-oriented film, but do you think this is a movie that horror movie buffs are going to gravitate to as well?
I think you should answer this one. He is a horror movie buff.
I think so. It's not confined to just families or kids. I think that there's something for everybody to like in this movie, and I think horror fans can just appreciate the the fun nature of it and the fact that there's just monsters galore in this movie. Like, I don't know how it's unenjoyable. I really think that anybody can watch and have a great time, especially horror buffs. I mean, you got werewolves and everything. I mean, it's...
And when you guys were, I mean, obviously you have great chemistry together. Did you become close on set while making the film? Did you get to hang out a lot?
No, not really.
No, you guys were like brothers.
Yeah. Bunch
We're
of bros.
bros.
We hung out every
Yeah.
single time. We'd get off set, we hang out the weekends.
No, all the time.
Oh, it's
Literally
lots of things.
all the time.
Seriously, all the time.
Seriously.
Only
all...
Leave me alone.
stop following me.
Finally, is there a sequel in the works that you know of? And if so, what would you like to see from it?
We would hope, but first, Goosebumps #1 has to do some good numbers. We'll see. Everybody has to just go see the movie. If they want a second one, that's all that has to happen. It's not that hard. Just go buy a ticket. Buy 2 tickets.
See it 5 times in a row.
Exactly.
Whole family.